Warm greetings from USIU-Africa. I'm Professor Paul Zeleza, the Vice Chancellor. COVID-19 has challenged every country, every organization, every business, and of course every institution, including universities. We have been living over the last several months in unprecedented times. So let me, on behalf of the university, express our deepest condolences to those who may have lost loved ones during the pandemic. Also, on behalf of the university, I wish to express our deep sympathy for those whose loved ones have been infected by the coronavirus. I wish to congratulate the faculty and students for the big successes we have enjoyed as a university following the seamless transition to online teaching and learning. The university, of course, invested heavily over the years in building robust ICT systems that enabled us to make the transition to online teaching and learning almost seamlessly after closure of the campus on March 17. And of course, as you know, we are just about to finish the summer semester, which was also online, and we'll be offering the fall semester purely online as well. Since then, we have invested even more resources in enhancing these systems. For example, we purchased exam proctoring tools. We purchased a license for Zoom for every faculty member. And we have been able to provide continuous support and upgrades to our learning management system, Blackboard. And we've increased the volume of e-books and other e-resources in the library for teaching and learning. We are in the process of acquiring virtual labs and simulations for practical courses. Secondly, there have been improvements made and that continue to be made to enhance the teaching and learning experience online, including, for example, providing real-time support using Zoom just before exams. So we set up a Zoom account 30 minutes prior to exams to troubleshoot any issues that students may have with their devices when they are taking exams. We have also been able to provide continuous training for students, and we want to increase this training to improve students' online teaching and learning experience. We plan to have more training sessions for students. We have set up a web page on our website for student support in online teaching and learning. We have created a course on Blackboard to share resources to support students with online learning, and we are going to increase those resources. We also are going to continue providing training for faculty and ensure improvement of online course offerings and delivery to students. In this regard, it is important for me to share with you very briefly some of the online curriculum development initiatives that the university is undertaking. We are proud to announce that our online MBA program was recently approved by WASC, our US accreditor, and we are awaiting approval from our Kenyan accreditor, CUE, for launching of the program in the 2020-2021 academic year. As you may know, the Ministry of Education and CUE, the Commission for University Education, are encouraging universities to develop more online programs, and we intend to take full advantage of this. USIU Online will be working with the schools and academic departments to develop more online programs so that when we reopen, we'll have face-to-face, online, and blended modalities of teaching and learning. We are also collaborating with international institutions for more support in our online teaching and learning programs. We'll be seeking support from vendors to provide devices at discounted prices or affordable payment plans. A common template will be designed for ease of navigation for online teaching and learning and enhancing the look and feel from course to course. As we continue with online teaching and learning, we'll continue waivers for certain services such as medical fee and student activity fee. We are working hard to grow scholarship funding for needy students. As you know, a couple of months ago, we launched the annual giving campaign to increase the pool of resources for student financial assistance. We are delighted that in early July, we signed a contract with the Mastercard Foundation that will provide $63.2 $2 million in scholarships for 1,000 students over the next 10 years. This is the biggest infusion of external funding in USIU-Africa's history, and for any university in the region. We should all be proud of this vote of confidence by one of the world's largest foundations in the high quality of education that we offer. Commencement, of course, just around the corner, and I know that those of you who are graduating are very excited, but a little bit anxious as well, because this year it will be a little different. As per the government recommendations, we'll be holding the ceremony under strict guidelines, and we're working to make it a very enjoyable virtual experience. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate the class of 2020 for making it to the end of their studies during such a trying time. You're pioneers in being the first class in USIU-Africa's history, and together with graduating students across Kenya, Africa, and elsewhere in the world, to graduate virtually. We'll do our best to make this experience truly memorable. It gives me great pleasure to know that we'll be graduating the first cohort of pharmacy students. In the coming semester, we'll be launching new programs, including Bachelor in Global Leadership and Governance in our Chandaria School of Business. We'll also be launching in the course of the year the online MBA, and we'll be launching the Master of Science in Information Security in the School of Science and Technology. And we are waiting for approval for other programs that we hope we can launch next year. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Data Science and Analytics, and a PhD in Information Science and Technology. So I want to encourage all of you as students to continue holding student events online to ensure that you stay in touch with your peers. Various clubs are already doing that, such as the Human Rights Club and the Public Speaking Club, which has rebranded itself to the USIU-Africa Spoken Arts and Debate Society during this period. The university continues to provide psychosocial support to those adversely affected by the pandemic. And please reach out when in need. The COVID-19 pandemic is exacerbating challenges of mental health, and we all have a responsibility to take care of our mental health as much as we do with our physical health and the mental health of our friends and families. All services in the university have transitioned online and should expect to continue to receive support when you need that support. We have created a ticketing system in order to maintain operational excellence and improve our customer service. The university has expanded the use of the help desk e-ticketing system to include additional departments and units across campus, 23 in all. Let me conclude by encouraging you, continuing students, to register. The intake for the fall semester is ongoing, and we encourage you to tell your friends and families to enroll for a great education at USIU-Africa, the leading university in Kenya in terms of electronic infrastructure, and that offers high-quality education to take you places. I'm pleased to announce that the first cohort of MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program will be joining in September. We received more than 6,000 applications, and the selection process is underway. Finally, I just once again wish to thank all of you, our dedicated staff, our inspiring faculty, and of course our passionate students, for us to be able to have finished the 2019-2020 academic year, part of the spring semester and the entire summer semester online. And of course, we'll continue learning online in the fall semester. I'd like to end my remarks by wishing all of you good health, both mental health as well as, of course, physical health. Stay safe and well, and God bless you. Thank you.